What they gon' say? Calling on Ray. What they gon' say? Calling on Ray.
Alright, it's your boy John Boy, and I'm here. We're in the Real Culture.
It's your main man, AD Green, man. Welcome to another good episode of The Real Culture.
It's your boy Vic. Welcome back. Good to see everybody.
And I'm your girl, Lauren Nicole. Welcome.
Alright, man, let's get into it. Bun B finally solidified the versus battle between, him being representing UGK versus A-Ball and MJG. What y'all think about that?
UGK for life.
Amen.
Man, come on, man. That's a given, man.
And that's why I say he should have battled Outkast.
So you going with UGK too?
Yeah, I'm going with UGK. 20. I'm just saying 20 tracks. 20 tracks. I can't.
I see. We gotta stick together over here.
Exactly.
I can't get no 20 tracks from A-Ball and MJG.
I know you get about 40, 50 of them. You must have stopped listening. That's the only way you couldn't get 20 if you stopped listening. Did you stop listening?
I'm talking about what they got, just coming out hard.
They went with Bad Boy. They went with Bad Boy too. They dropped. Hold on, wait a minute. What we not gonna do on this show, on The Real Culture, is we not gonna disrespect no legends, man.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna disrespect no legends.
Hallelujah.
And when they have a prolific catalog, man.
Look, I never discredit A-Ball MJG, because for one, they're from the South. And that's a hard battle anyway when you mention South and you put a lineup like that. But, me as being part of the screw culture and being raised up on UGK, Bun B, Pimp C, it wouldn't really be a UGK without Pimp C. So R.I.P. Pimp C, for one.
No doubt.
And I know Big Bun gonna hold it down, but it's like, I've been since a kid, Diamonds Against That Wood.
Diamonds Against That Wood, no doubt.
Underground King, yeah?
No doubt.
So, I'm UGK for life, baby. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, it's much love, because UGK definitely been putting it down for you, but and this I think it'd be a battle you can't discredit, you know what I'm saying? You can never discredit legends, man.
You can't. They dropped a CD called The Most Known Unknowns. You see what I'm saying? So they got classics.
So then, why did you act like it was just a for show thing then?
It wasn't. It's not like it's.
You said it was like it was money in the bank.
It's not like it's money in the bank. I just feel like the Outkast UGK battle would be more appealing and it'd be more of a battle. Some Lakers Celtics type shit.
Outkast is like Michael Jackson, man. You can't put nobody against Outkast, man. I mean, who can go hit for hit with Outkast, man?
UGK.
No, you see Bun didn't want no, why he didn't want no smoke then? Oh, why didn't want no
That's
smoke
probably
then?
because he was lacking his partner, like you said, man. It's really not UGK, it's really Bun B, because, Pimp C is up there with the creator, so, he can't really fully represent UGK, but we talking about going from pocket full of stones.
I got a pocket full of stones.
Okay, but we talking about Outkast now. We not talking about them Wayne Denner from Bad Boy. We talking about Outkast. Do you need to go on the hits?
No.
Do you need to go on? They whole CD with hits.
Don't ever
Yeah, don't worry about that. Hey, don't worry about that. Hey, we done, know what I'm saying? We over here on this hill,
we got
man.
A-Ball, we got Outkast over here, but we UGK for life. So yeah, man,
That's
don't
it,
represent,
man.
man.
And that's
culture.
it. And we gonna keep it moving, like you say, man. So I was strolling, I seen that the great Pam Grier, she has a biopic coming out, and she wants Ava DuVernay to do the biopic. I want Spike Lee. I think Spike Lee would be a good director, but Laura Nicole is a young, model, young actress. I wanted to get your opinion, and we all grew up on Pam Grier. Foxy Brown.
That's right.
So I just want to get your opinion. Who you think should be it?
Spike Lee, he's an amazing director. I give him that. But nowadays, women taking their place. Okay, now it's time for let the men scoot on over and let the women go ahead and take.
So you want to see Ava DuVernay?
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, I didn't understand where that was. I didn't understand where that was going.
I say
I didn't understand. We ain't gonna take. Ain't no taking nothing. Ain't no taking nothing.
James Brown told you.
James
James Brown told you it was a man's word. Say wait for your time.
And that's the reason why James Brown got buried. That is cool.
I ain't gonna lie, that is true. He got, but I mean, I'm just here. But I mean, what it is, is the man has to provide the opportunity. That's what they understood, because it always has to be a gateway open. So you know, I think definitely going with the female on this is I'm down with the female empowerment
Exactly.
movement.
Well, I'm not against it, but I like Nina Waif. You know what I'm saying? And then I like Issa Rae. I'm not a Ava DuVernay fan. If she get the job, that's cool, but I just feel like Issa Rae, she got the Insecure. She did Little. She got some.
So you think she'll be a better director?
Yeah,
That's what you
she's
say.
a
But
good
I ain't gonna lie, you know, and
It's
shout out to
nice.
Pam Grill, man. She been putting it down for years. She been a woman
That's
of
an
a lot
OG.
of people's dreams. Yeah.
That's an OG.
Yeah,
right
she been
there.
coming on in for years, but I think she know what she doing. So anytime she put her stamp on it, I at least want to give her a look, because it's her movie. So why not get insight from the creator on who they want to do it? So if she want her to do it, I say give her a shot and let's roll out.
Well, we got the director out the way. Who would you have playing Pam Grier?
Anybody but Beyonce. No offense, Beyonce, much love.
Hey, man, you
Anybody
gonna
but
have the beehive swarming on your ass.
Man, look, hey, I ain't tripping. Hey, I'm
gonna
not
have the
tripping.
beehive
Long as it ain't
swarming on your
Beyonce, we
ass,
good, man. Long as it
Hey,
ain't Beyonce.
forgive him, Beyonce, man.
Yeah, we love you. You are very
shout out to the
intelligent,
H-Time, man. You
No,
know,
man, you don't even see
Man,
you on screen.
well,
crazy and all that, yeah.
You know, the best actress, you know, some of them past their prime, but I was thinking the best one right now, I'm thinking Laura London.
Now, for real, man.
You
That's
know,
my baby.
A little new, you know?
I'm talking about, I've been following her since that.
Yeah.
Since what, ATL?
ATL.
The realness, man. I got a lot of
But
realness.
hey, I gotta
That's
go
what
with the
does it for
acting
me.
skills though. I'm gonna say Taraji P. Henson.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what you do when you really want to go Hollywood.
Yes,
you go with
Taraji.
Yeah, you go with Taraji when you
But
want to
see,
go
when
Hollywood.
you think about Taraji, she gonna bring like everything, because she just like street, I'm talking about boss
Exactly.
queen,
She has
and then
it
she
all.
can be lady, she cook for, she do all that. So, yeah, man, that's a long
Taraji.
little pick right there.
My thing about that, she has such an extensive catalog, being Pam Grier. You would want somebody who could be more versatile, because I'm a Taraji P. Henson fan.
She is
She's
versatile.
beautiful.
Very versatile.
And this could be a life-changing role. I'm a Pam Grier fan. I just want it to be done right.
It's gonna be done
So,
right.
so what is clarify what you're saying, brother? So you feel like if Taraji do it,
Man,
won't
it's
be
a
done
lot
right?
of
So who was your recommendation?
Emmy Latman.
Is that a Wayne dinner? It sounds like
No.
Yeah, that's a
That
Wayne.
sounds like a Wayne
That's
dinner.
Wayne.
Emmy
Wayne
who?
dinner.
Number one.
What? I never heard of her.
You all Disney Plus. You the Disney
Man,
Plus
listen,
man.
man,
She on
yeah, I
Hamilton.
watch certain ones,
Hold
man.
up,
That
hold
was-
up,
man,
hold
that
up,
was-
hold up. You a Disney Plus. She on Hamilton. She's a platinum selling artist, and she has 2 seasons of the Umbrella Academy. She's a young actress. I'm just saying, give it to somebody that's young, hungry, and talented. That's all I'm
We
saying.
don't have time for no upcomers, man. We don't have time
Don't
for
let,
upcomers.
don't let Beyonce
We need
play
somebody
that,
that's ready,
man.
man. Who?
Come on with that, man.
See, he on that. I see what you're trying. You trying to get you trying to get some new subscribers. I see what's going on with you, man. I see exactly what's going
Say,
on.
really,
with you,
I
man.
pick an OG, you ask me.
Now, I'm saying that's why
I
Taraji
pick
P.
an
Henson.
OG. I pick Angela Bassett or something, the OG.
I
I
ain't
throw it
gonna
back.
lie though, Angela Bassett, she
I
about
throw it
100.
back.
She
See
about
what I'm saying?
100.
If
She
y'all
still got it.
wanna do that, I'll pick Megan Good.
Nah.
That's my
No.
second. That's my second question.
I'm just asking, what are we looking at? Are we talking about Pam Grier's body?
I'm
Or are we
just-
talking about
hold up.
Pam Grier's work
I
ethic?
thought we were talking
What
about
we talking about, the
acting.
body
She
or
said
what?
acting
Hey,
skills.
when you
Skills.
mention Pam
Not
Grier, can you
body.
educate
Megan got some
folks
skills.
and tell them like, you know, her background? Because a lot of these youngsters is watching our show, younger women.
Well, she
Whatever, they probably
started.
not know who she is.
She did Foxy, Coffee Brown, Friday Forrester. Basically, you know, we came up on movies like The Mac.
I was about to say, if
We
you would have
came-
left that out,
Hey,
you gotta
we
come on in.
came
You would've
up
left that
on
out.
Superfly,
Yeah.
and all of those movies came out. You know, one year 72, 73,
See, I
74.
wasn't even born
And
then,
they're coming
but I
out, you know,
about them.
simultaneously. And because me and AD were talking earlier in the week, I looked up because I thought Pam Grier was in the Mac, but the Mac and Foxy, they came out around the same time, so you could see them at a double feature. They had posters where you could see them together, I thought that was pretty dope. But Pam Grier, she was pretty much like the woman that ushered black women into Hollywood and pretty much changed it. She also dated Richard Pryor and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know, I was looking at her.
She was the first hottie with a lot of body. She was definitely the first woman in your dream.
I'm talking about that before we y'all got them shots and y'all got them asses though.
Yeah, it was
Everything
all
real.
natural, man.
She's
Natural
all
woman,
natural.
man.
Natural
woman,
man.
man. Yeah.
That's what they was
H-Town
saying.
was talking about, yeah.
Rick Highs and all that.
Oh yeah, man. She's definitely all that.
Yeah.
But anyway, man.
But back to another movie. You know, they're doing the Creed 3. Michael B. Jordan, he wants to direct and act in the Creed 3. You think he doing too much? Or, you know what I'm saying?
He's doing too
I
much.
think he blessed and he need to do whatever he want to do.
Exactly.
It's hard to really continue to keep those sequels going all the way from Rockies. You know, they had a whole lot of Rockies into Apollo Creed to his son. But so far, he been keeping them Creeds going though, because I was really surprised that you would be able to innovate in this era and continue the Rocky. You know what I'm saying?
The Rocky franchise.
Keep the franchise moving. And he did that, and they did a good job bringing the original Rocky in the movie, Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, I like that aspect of it. I feel like if they do it, they got to do it right. They're talking about Deontay Wilder. They're talking about bringing in Mr. T. Like, you know, if you're going to do it, you know, do it right. Bring in a great cast and don't make it a sequel. Make it a separate movie or part of something. Like how they do Fast and the Furious, and also how they did the Rocky movies, because they continued, but some of them were their own separate movies. So that's what I want to see. I want to see some creativity from them. But yeah, definitely, you know, I want to see them get the bag, because if you're directing and you acting, that's a double check. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I definitely want to see a young black man prosper. I personally feel like he could be doing another role. You know, I'm a Marvel fan. I want to see him in some
Yeah, I was
Marvel.
about to say, man, and didn't he wreck Black Panther?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
man.
wrecked
Ain't
Black Panther.
no more Marvel, so we gotta stick with what he is
But-
doing. He doing this here, so you know what I'm talking about. We gonna,
And
yeah, we want to see that Rocket, man. I mean, or that Creed 3, bring it out, run it back.
yeah, he's really a good actor, man.
And
I like the little guy.
And there's something, you know, DC, you know, they talked about him being a black Superman. You know, DC has a black Superman figure, Icon. I would like to see him play Icon and bring that figure to the
Box
feature.
office?
Yeah, to the box
So
office.
what is his talent? He rich too or what? Because Batman ain't got nothing but money.
Nah,
He
what
said
this guy?
Superman.
Oh,
Icon
Superman.
is
Superman?
he's the black
Oh,
Superman
Superman? Oh, okay,
of the
okay.
DC universe.
Okay, all right, he's black. Okay, let me check
Yeah.
him out. Cause
I'll
I
let
watched
you
what's
check
his
him
name
out.
Marvel's. I watched Marvel's dude get beat up today.
Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel's supposed to been their best dude. He got beat up today.
Who?
Well, he already got beat up. Yeah, you know what it is.
So
Yeah.
Marvel's going down.
No,
Speaking
no,
of-
Marvel is with Marvel. You know, DC and Marvel is Batman and y'all they tied in. They gang.
Speaking of violence and people going down, what you think about the stuff that happened in the country in DC?
Man, listen, that was crazy, man. I'm talking about. I actually know somebody. I ain't gonna put him out there, but he went.
He was
like,
out there.
yeah, he went, man, and I was like, man, you tripped out. You all right?
What Vic call him, a Wayne?
But I mean, everybody can, everybody has a freedom to speak and.
Yeah, nah,
This
you're
one,
right.
so-
You're right.
Nah,
so you're
man,
right.
ain't no right to be no
But,
Wayne Dillon. You ain't
but
got
it's
no right to be
it's
no
crazy
Wayne Dillon.
because if that was the other way around, and let black, we go in the White House and do that.
Shoot.
Hey man, it's gonna be some.
Nah, it'd been a massacre. Let's just
I'm
put it out
saying,
there.
man, I mean, cause
This is what I don't understand, man. I'm not even trying to understand this no more. Because I hear people talking about it, but you know what I'm saying? You talking about, I'm hearing all these excuses because I even heard one of the representatives go as far as saying that the guards wasn't ready for what was happening, but they was taking selfies with the people and all this. So what you're seeing is the approval of a genocide. I'm not mad at nothing that's going on. Because one thing I know and two things that's for sure, man, people gonna do what they gonna do. They've been doing it since the beginning of the time. So what you're seeing is a reenactment. It's not gonna stop.
you had 3 people got killed.
Yeah, but you see
You had
how.
one, I think, law enforcement or some a lady,
But how many was protesters though?
and 3 protesters.
Was it 3 protesters?
That got killed in that protest or whatever.
They
in
did
Washington.
finally start charging some of the people. I don't know if they're gonna charge everybody, but they did finally start charging
I
some
mean,
of the
man,
people.
you know, I ain't knocking, man. It's over with. Election won, man. You know,
It is what it
you
is,
did your
just let
thing.
it-
You know what I'm saying?
You had 4.
But-
You had 4 good years, man.
Man,
it's over
I'm,
with.
I'm,
One
I'm
of your
like,
best
I'm like
years.
the president,
Turn
President Biden, man. Plain and simple, bro. That's embarrassing, man. We're Americans, man. You didn't make everybody look bad, man.
I mean, he been doing it for 4 years, so what you mean we're embarrassed? If you ain't been embarrassed, I mean, there ain't no point in being embarrassed now. Because, I mean, first of all, it's all about your
Well, some
classification.
people
I don't
is
classify
embarrassed.
him
I
as
know
him,
people
so
left
I
the
don't care
country.
what he do.
I know people left the country. Trump became president, they left the country.
I mean, what is that gonna change? It ain't nothing. Trump ain't the start of the problem. He just part of the problem.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, we gonna come back after this break. Make sure you like, comment, and share. And we'll be right back, man. Y'all tune in to The Real Culture. Yeah, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. You were tuned in to The Real Culture Podcast. I'm AD Green.
This your boy Victor Moan.
We need y'all to subscribe to YouTube channel right now. Like, comment, share this video, man. Real Culture. I told them boys when I get home, it's on, like Pac said, man.
What they gon' say? Falling on ways. What they gon' say? Falling on ways.
Okay.
What they gon' say? Falling on ways.
Yeah.
This ain't even gon' play. What they gon' say? Falling on ways. What they gon' say? Falling on ways. What they gon' say? Falling on ways.
What you know about Sunday? MLK, slab riding all day. Blue line over gray, red line on the K. Orange line so sick, Papa's eye looking thick. Foes turning trunk split, chrome grill and bumper kit. Welcome to that H, baby. Pouring up, sipping daily. R.I.P. Pimp C, Screw Mode, BAT. Big Hawk, Mr. G. Reppin' for all the legends. Summertime that drop naked. Swing mode, I drive reckless. Yellow bones keep it sexy. Snow bunnies and bad mess. My red bone be tatted up. My chocolate tone gon' bag it up. My Asian chick be modded up. My pockets, they be knotted up. My gray tape be chopping up. Screwed down and slowed up. This one for that Texas. Man, hold up. This is for that Texas. Man, hold up. Yeah, AD Green. We still crawling on gray. Tell them, come on.
What it do? AD.
Wow, wow.
Wow, wow, baby.
What they gon' say? I'm a ballin' parlay. I'm apple over silver with the insides gray. Swinging through the fourth ward, riding down gray. If money is the destination, I am on the way. No matter the time of day, I'm always getting paid. Head turn a block burner, nah, I don't play. Catch a play, catch a fade, Glock throw away. Turning heads, daily move, bitch, get out the way and give me room, cause I'm coming through, baby, what it do? AD in that ocean blue, sipping on the two sideways, and I'm looking good, gotta keep it true. Getting money till I'm in the grave, it ain't nothing new. This one for the slab rider, swing wide, pop trunk. This one for the slab rider, swing wide, pop trunk. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? It's Pow Wow, and I'm still breaking boys off, you know what I'm saying?
It's your boy AD Green, Dollar Cat, SB Entertainment.
more than stack in your pocket. Man, please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. Let's go. Let's go. A money shot is when she tooted up, make you wanna hit up. Grab that ass from the back, yeah, that's how you hit up. Look, East Coast got some bad strippers, and yeah, West Coast got some live strippers, but man, you look like a down south stripper. They took off, they took off.
And we back, man. It's your boy John Boy.
I am AD Green.
It's your boy Big.
And it's your girl Sabrina the model.
And don't forget to go to our YouTube channel and subscribe to The Real Culture.
Like, comment, share. That's simple.
Hey, you heard the man. Let's get into it. I know everybody watching that Power. Which one? Because you know they got Power 1, they got The Ghost 2, and now 50 finna drop the Power Book 3, The Story of Canaan. And that's what I've been waiting on. I've been waiting on the Story of Canaan, you know, to come up with Ghost and Tommy. So that's what I've been waiting on. So what you think is gonna be the best one, and which one is your favorite?
Man, look, I've been hearing about Power since I was sitting behind the set, you hear me?
Okay.
And I'm like, why everybody keep talking about Power? You gotta see Power on Star, whatever
I
on
don't
Star.
really watch it too much.
And they like, it go harder than Empire without hearing, right?
Yeah, it do.
I used to
now-
watch Empire though.
You know, now we don't get Star and all that, so we get to watch Empire.
Oh, I got it.
So I was like, man, I can't wait to get out and watch Power. Because that's all I've been hearing about, right? 50-50, you know what I'm saying? 50-50 Power. They say they stole their stuff too.
Yeah.
But the Empire stole 50 of them.
Yeah, they went Wayne dinners.
But you know, 50, that man is a media mogul. He has so many stories that he's telling. He also got a show, For Life, that he's doing on ABC, and it's on Hulu. So they can steal a little bit of what he did with the
Well,
Empire.
can we get a clarification on that? Because I just want to clarify for those that know 50 Cent does not write Power. He doesn't write Power.
Nah, it's Courtney. It's Courtney Kemp. He's the executive
Yeah,
producer.
it's but took from a book.
Yeah,
He's the
nah,
executive producer. He's executive
yeah,
producer.
it's a woman that write. Yeah, he's just
Oh,
the name.
hold on, did you?
Yeah.
Hold on, did he just say it's a woman?
Yes, it is.
And okay, oh my goodness,
You
oh
gotta give
my.
props when they do, man. You
Oh
gotta
my
give when they do,
goodness.
and you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it real.
But what I'm saying is, he creates opportunities and tells stories of people who don't often get to tell those stories. You know, so he's a part of it, regardless if he's writing the scripts or not.
Exactly.
He's opening up the doors for the
He
people.
put his name on it. And
Yeah,
he
the
invested.
debate ain't on that, but the whole
Invested.
point is giving the credit what's due, because one thing we gonna do is we gotta process real information, and the real information was that 50 Cent does not write the show, so that ain't no nothing. That's just giving props when they do, because
Or he put his money where his mouth
it's a
is.
black woman behind it though.
Just-
Yeah,
He snapped his money on
He
him.
did, because
Just
it was
invested.
it was a product that was it was dope. It's a story about a guy coming up, you know, which we all can relate to.
It started with a book, though. It was a book.
Yeah, I know, but it's like any books that you can relate to that have always, you know, been pretty good movies. That just took off in a series format, because I mean everybody can relate to Ghost, and Ghost was, you know. Yeah.
This was the rumor, though. The rumor was somebody from the penitentiary wrote the book.
Well, you
And
know,
he put it out. That's what the rumor.
I can believe that. I could, but all
He just capitalized because he was 50 and he bought
He
it.
just bought him out. Yeah, he just capitalized. Well, I ain't mad at him.
So let me ask you this, all y'all. Who your favorite character in the Powers or the Ghosts and whatever? Who you rocking with?
Oh, I'm all light skinned. We Ghost all the way, man.
Are you
I'm
Ghost?
all the way, man. I'm Ghost all the
I'm
way.
gonna have to watch you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch you.
You know,
He Ghost all the way.
who you like?
I don't even watch Power.
Ooh,
I don't even watch Power.
Okay, well watch this here. We finna go somewhere else. I don't know if you know about this here. But I'm rocking with the little fella, man, because I watched him
Tyreek.
grow up.
What?
The little fella Tyreek is smooth.
Have you seen? So you must not seen book 2.
That's what I'm saying. I just seen.
Oh yeah,
I'm just now catching up.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's
nah,
all
hey,
right.
nah, that boy, he going hard in book 2.
No,
I'm way
you
behind.
got to watch book 2.
He
Yeah.
going hard. He going hard in
Yeah,
book
I ain't
2.
gonna lie.
Let's go.
Shout out to his mind.
Yeah, let's go.
But that nigga wrote that as cutthroat, but then he just like his daddy though.
Because
So
I
I
watched
can't,
Power from the
yeah.
beginning, right?
He's a
You know, I
monster.
watch it.
But see,
But I ain't gonna lie.
I started backwards.
See, I ain't.
I started backwards. I started watching
Oh, I had
Ghosts,
time.
and then I started watching Power.
Yeah.
But
But
see,
now-
but Ghost was the first one, but then they came with now they doing a little spin out with, you know, their son, but that's about to be a rap. But his son is just like him.
And that's what
You know
I'm saying.
It's dope.
That ain't gonna do
Yeah,
nothing but
it's
go
just
by
like
maybe
him,
no
yeah.
2 seasons. You know what I'm
Say
saying?
it.
This little Power book 2, the Book of Canaan, probably could go.
But
a
Ghost
few
is Ghost
seasons.
dead?
Look,
You'll
see,
go
Can't
see
never-
it.
How you know he? How you know he
Can't never
dead?
kill a
How you
ghost.
know he dead?
Tyrese.
Did you see
Never
it?
kill a
Hey, I'm
ghost.
gonna ask you like this here. Did you see your body?
Can't never, he said,
Oh look, he
he
looking.
said
He
this though.
looking.
He
He
said,
looking.
hey, but look
he
though,
probably ain't dead.
I got a new little show, man, that I really
Don't say
been on,
that,
man.
man.
It's a really new little show my cousin put me on to. It's called Snowfall. I'm talking about Snowfall
Lit.
is way better than Power.
I don't know.
I
What?
can't say that.
Yeah,
Frankie.
I ain't gonna
Frankie,
go that
man, other take you back way in the day,
Yeah.
what they were doing back then, how to work, start getting,
I
transported.
need to
that
take
little-
time and watch.
That's like
TV.
you remember that HBO had that series what, The Wire?
Yeah.
You know, do you remember that back in I think it was early 2000s?
Yeah.
The Wire, y'all remember The Wire?
Yeah, they always had. I think what we're seeing though is Power is really the one that it's taken to the next level because it started with one story, but look how many people are eating off one story. You're gonna have so many spin-offs and then so many new
Yeah,
so many
he
new
created
directors
so
getting
many
new
jobs.
chances.
Look at Lala. Her whole career has been built off of Power. She's done movies.
MTV.
She was in MTV before
When
that.
she was with that group,
the dark skin
3LL
Tasha.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
Tasha was with 3LW.
Yeah, she was with
Yeah.
Wayne Dennis.
You know,
Yeah.
Oh
so
my God.
all of
Throwback,
these people,
throwback.
even Tommy
Yeah,
has a
yeah.
career from this. All of them,
yeah, they're
yeah,
cast.
they're making, they are making money. Even the boy Michael Rainey Jr., he's making. Now he has his own show, Power Book 2. So
Man, you gotta watch that little fella, Frankie, man.
yeah, Franklin Saint, he got some.
Franklin Saint.
Yeah, he
that little
got
youngster.
some. He
Well, you
got
know
some.
what I'm seeing in comparison of though? Both of him and Tyreek, they young, they start off, but they smooth, man. They
But see, I like
man.
Franklin because he came from nothing. See, Tyreek, he came from a rich mama and daddy. You know, they was giving, oh, go right here, it's 100,000 there. Oh, go here, it's a gun there.
Yeah.
Franklin,
Yeah, but hold
he
on, wait a
left
minute,
school.
wait a minute.
See, I ain't seen
Wait a minute, man. First of all, you must not see the way this man orchestrating in Power too.
He's smooth
Come
as
on, man.
mouth.
This man is a smooth operator. This man going to school, doing somebody else's homework, running a drug business. Come on,
Nah,
man.
the stuff with the
Come
app
on,
is
man.
See,
live.
y'all making me want to
The
go
stuff
watch
with
it.
the app is
See, you
live.
gotta,
Tyreek, he got a lot of stuff going on and he making money, but he ain't touching the money that Franklin is touching.
Dude,
Man, Franklin touching money, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Tyree, not only
He touching
Tyree
that
touch money.
old. He got the right name, Franklin. Cause he ain't touching nothing but Franklin.
That's it.
Tyree touching over 100 racks. You seen he paid
talking
over
about old
over
school.
500 racks.
I'm talking about the old
Say,
Franklin.
man, this
the
man,
old
this
one.
man
Yeah,
buying the
that's
whole
the one that
neighborhood,
was
man.
before that.
I'm
Franklin
put
buying
my
the
girl
whole
on blast right
neighborhood.
quick. She don't know what's going. Look, you need to start watching the TV. We gonna try to.
I be so
No,
busy.
she be so busy.
I be so
She's
busy.
so
I don't
busy.
have time.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm so busy, but I'm just now starting watching.
I mean, hey, I'm a mother.
I got a
four
show. I got a
kids.
show for you though. You need to watch
I
Queen of
don't-
the South.
What
That-
is it?
About
Queen
the
of the
drug,
South.
the drug,
Yeah,
drug,
the
yeah.
drug-
yeah.
that's
what's
that's
that
right
one?
up your alley.
I be so busy.
It's about a woman
I need to
that's-
make some
Cause she
time
be
for
in
me,
Florida,
though.
she
That's
be in
right. Take time for
Texas.
yourself.
No doubt, no doubt.
Cause I don't.
No doubt.
Yeah, nah, she be in a couple places because you been in Florida, you been in Texas, you know what I'm saying? So you
But
you
be
gonna
entertained,
relate
though,
to
so you
her.
don't really see. I can understand. But see, it's
I
good
do
for.
need relaxed time though.
No doubt. It's very therapeutic. Very
Yeah,
therapeutic.
that's what it is. It's really like some recreational stuff. And I want to get away from the world. I try to watch the TV. But then, I had my bucket list. Things I want
Yeah,
to
stuff
watch
you
when I
want to
come
binge
home.
watch. Yeah.
So this is stuff that's been building up over the years. So
He said
that's
over
why
the years.
I'm like, oh, I got to do
But
this. when I
Power
come
Party
home.
take me 6 months to watch.
No, I really don't, because what you'll see when Power, once you get in there,
Once
it's
you
like
start
the
watching,
characters
you're
are
gonna
so.
get deep in there.
Because you know a Ghost, you know a Tommy, you know what I mean? Like, you know these characters, it's just different names. you know?
Tommy a gangster too, man.
Yeah,
He a
Tommy
white
is
boy.
underrated, man. He's one of the realest on the show.
Real, yeah, he real on the show.
He definitely real, but he did some messed up stuff. When he killed Holly, I kind of just stopped messing with him.
See,
I
y'all
like
telling
him.
everything. I'm
Well, hold on, wait a
She was a
minute.
snitch, though.
One thing about him is
She was a rat though.
It's exactly when you a
Oh,
rat.
Then
you gotta be
Wayne,
there
then
with.
Wayne said all rats got to
Oh,
Gotta go. Even
Oh, she
Master
was a
Splinter.
Wayne Denham.
Even Master Splinter.
She was a Wayne
And
Denham?
see, it's some other
Oh.
elements involved in that, but I ain't gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you find out for yourself, cause it's a lot going
And I
in.
just find out what's the name mama started snitching to get out of
See, they talking about all this stuff.
Who is that mama?
Tyreek mama. She put in the
She-
witness
yeah,
protection.
Nah, she didn't really do no. You got to look at her because she's another
really
one of
a
Ghost
pawn.
protege. No, she's not a pawn. She's smarter than that. What she is she's a Ghost
Look
protege.
how he looking.
She's a Ghost protege. She was with Ghost when she was young. He raised her. So you don't think she got some of that game? Because look how she orchestrated. Come on, you seen Power too.
She making moves.
She making moves,
She
and then she
making
got out the
moves,
way.
But she is being manipulated by them lawyers. And you can't tell me she not.
Well, no, she didn't get manipulated by lawyers.
She should've been
because-
out. She
No,
should've been out.
She didn't get manipulated by lawyers because the lawyers went behind her back and made a whole agreement without her even knowing what was going on because they found.
And the stuff
go
don't
watch
the,
show,
the
man.
stuff
Go
don't
watch the
matter.
show.
The little video they got on Tyreek don't matter because it was false.
That don't even matter. He was telling on himself. He told everything. He admitted.
That girl wasn't working for the state. She wasn't working for nobody.
It don't matter.
It's not admissible
He's
in
on-
court.
It does not matter.
If you got a real
It
lawyer,
does
he's supposed to be
not
getting
matter.
money. You say
Because-
he getting money. If he getting money, he should pay a lawyer to get that wiped away. If he got Franklin to get it wiped away.
First of all,
Franklin with the FBI.
he was paying the lawyer for the moment, but what people don't realize, and this go to the courtroom, when your lawyer, his loyalty only lies to his client. So that's what happened. He paid him, but he served his client. So that means somebody becomes expendable because somebody has to be charged. Now we know she's innocent, and we know he did it because we got him confess. So now we finna come together and make him
So you
confess.
think the black girl gonna be a better lawyer, Tamika?
She was because she was with the truth.
Okay.
That's why she backed out because she knew that old girl. She knew that she was lying and that it was gonna backfire. And once it backfired, I'm not gonna go down with you because she couldn't. You seen when she got on stand, she didn't even make it 2 minutes. She broke down. She was about to smoke 10 cigarettes and go and get canceled right there.
So I got a question. This is reality real quick. And you know, like I know, when you dealing with them court systems, can you really trust your lawyer? When you dealing with, you know, the legal system, will your lawyer be there and say, yeah?
I mean, if your lawyer wants the dub, now if you got a court-appointed lawyer, it's you a wine. So I ain't gonna lie, you out of
Court
there. Ain't no
appointed, you
hope.
straight out of there.
Just accept whatever the lowest thing they give you. You got a court-appointed lawyer. I ain't gonna. You better not go to trial.
You might
But,
well represent
yeah.
yourself.
Hey, might well-
court appointed.
That trial is real. I'm
Yeah.
talking about I stood trial twice. Listen to the mics. You hear me?
Yeah.
Look, them folks come at you with something you can do.
Yeah.
Man, don't play no games,
You
man.
better grab it.
Y'all got family and friends that's locked up, man. Or y'all dealing with the legal system, man. It's very important that you do get some good representation.
Yeah, you have to have a personal rapport with any type of lawyer. If you in a living a criminal lifestyle, you're gonna have to have a personal rapport with the lawyer. So when you do go behind bars, that they actually care. That it's like, okay, this is my brother, this is my cousin, this is my friend. Because if there's no personal connection between you and the lawyer,
That's what I'm trying to
yeah,
say.
it's
They'll
just
tell you anything
yeah,
to
but
get
you
the
get the
to
bread.
get to sign. Look, this is no lie. They told me that I would be home in 2 years if I just go ahead and take the plea.
Oh man.
And then, I'm talking about black lawyer. I ain't trying to put him out there, but
Put
and
him
I
out there
really
so they
kinda-
know.
okay.
Like don't
Yeah,
use.
yeah.
His name is.
Don't-
His name is.
Don't
Put him out
use.
Monk. Yeah, I ain't say
Yeah, I mean, go
That's
on.
the real culture.
I'm gonna keep it G when they don't keep it G, but what I'm saying is, man, in the criminal justice system, they'll tell you anything. The lawyers tell you anything to sign the time, and then once you in there, man, you gotta fend for yourself, and it's all about you. So it's very important, man, that we read, and we need more lawyers, we need more judges, and how is all this gonna happen, man? That's how we change the system, man. So it's very important that you get your education and you do something with your life and do something, man, so we can change the system. I'm talking to all minorities, even at the poor whites. If you listening, if you really for us, yeah, that's what we need to do. Tell our children, do something with themselves and stay in school. And, yeah, that's how we change the system.
Y'all hear him?
Amen.
No doubt.
Well,
Shout out for that knowledge,
sticking
man.
with Snowfall,
Shout out for that knowledge.
this is gonna be the first season, you know, the first full season without John Singleton. You think it's gonna be just as good, better, or do you think it's gonna take a downfall? Because in The Wire was so great, but the guy who was behind it, he passed. Also at the end of the show's running, and then The Wire began to fall. The quality began to deteriorate. So you think the quality is gonna be the same, or it's gonna go down?
It's over with.
Yeah, facts.
John
Over
Singleton
with.
dropped Boys in the Hood,
Talk to me.
Poetic Justice,
Talk to me.
Okay.
The Wire,
Baby boy.
Baby Boy.
All
That
the
Tupac was supposed to play that, matter of fact, but he died. R.I.P. to yeah, that's my boy. But yeah, man, I think it ain't gonna be the same. So it's gonna be a tough act to follow. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. John Singleton, man, he's really a good director, film writer, executive, all that, man. John Singer is much, man.
Nah, he's definitely a legendary.
We're gonna come back after this break. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe us. Click the link in the bio. This is The Real Culture. I am AD Green. We're coming back with all my crew.
Hey.
It's a model on a track. Okay, let's go. Sabrina. Hey.
Shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money. Okay. North side on that ass. East side on that ass. West side on that ass. South side on that ass. It's a model on the track, a real Florida girl, and I got it like that. I'm shouting all my haters and my grinders and my bosses.
I'm really with the shits. Don't you see my eyes glow?
Big boss shit, it don't matter where you from. Get it how you live, bitch, I'm number one. Big bang roll, bitch, I'm coming with the stacks.
Cross sights up with the bag full of rags.
North side on that ass, east side on that ass, west side on that ass, south side on that ass. Shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money. I'm on my Gucci shit. Real boss status, I can take a hit. Money stay higher than a flame that's lit. It's money in my city, I'ma make that shit. Ayy, I'm on my ones and twos. Flipping that bread and serve it back to you. Ayy, I'ma run up a check. My drip so icy that my money stay wet. Ayy, shout out to my north side clique. Shout out to my south side clique. Shout out to my west side clique. Shout out to my east side clique. Shout out to all my people making money. Shout out to all my hustlers making money. Shout out to all my grinders making money. Shout out to all my bosses making money. Okay. North side on that ass. East side on that ass. West side on that ass. South side on that ass. North side on that ass.
Shout out to all my
East side on
people
that
making money.
ass.
All my
West
people
side on
making
that
money. Shout out
ass.
to all
South
my
side
people
on
making
that
money.
ass.
And we are back, man, and let's just get to the real. We already know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in the Capitol, but I feel like some stuff is getting overlooked. The officer who shot Jacob Blake in the back, shot the man like 6-7 times, is not even getting charged for shooting Jacob Blake. And then, in the case of the dude, Ahmaud Arbery, who was jogging in Georgia, the white dudes, they said that they the victims. Ahmaud Arbery, not the victim, they the victim. And Ahmaud Arbery is dead. Yeah. So what's going on in our country, man? Is it one America? Is it two
It's
Americas?
ass backwards, that's what it is.
Where have you been at? I mean, did you wake up on a rock yesterday? Or is your skin color dark? You have pigmentation? Everybody knows this is two Americas. Cause one thing I know is when I stood up in school and had to listen to, excuse my language to those veterans, that bullshit ass national anthem, I was really offended, because one thing I know is me and Joe over here, we ain't got the same experience when we in school. What I gotta go through, where I come from, he ain't gotta go through. He going to school, he getting dropped out. I'm walking to school.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, excuse me, you know, so I'm trying to work on the young ladies, you know what I'm saying, and all potential wine dinners, so I can give you something to eat.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? It's a grind out here. But you going to the thing and you know what I'm saying, you know how it was. You eating over there with the goody two shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here, I'm really trying to stay strong because I don't want to go to this free lunch line.
Hey, that
But-
song
but,
really
yeah.
don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
It really don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
They have kids sing that in the Pledge of Allegiance and all that bullshit. But, I mean, we got to show it too. We can't just teach them that.
That's what I was saying. I think I told y'all last week, it's very imperative that y'all teach y'all kids what they're not going to teach in the school.
Right.
Since that started with the parent. That started at home. So, you know, you got to let our generation, the youth know that, hey, man, look, what they teaching, that's his story,
Right.
Yeah.
not history, you know. So you got to kick some real, you know what I'm saying, knowledge and wisdom.
I just want to say why I say that, because I'm glad you say the kick knowledge with it, because that's what we do. But I'm going to tell you why I say the national anthem is a Wayne Dennis song, because you got to get into it for all y'all patriotic people and realize that Francis Scott Key had no love for the black man. In there he was talking about how he had black slaves, how we couldn't overcome that. So you need to look at the lyrics of the song to understand really what I'm talking about when I say that's not a song that you should sing with pride if you're a person of color, because it's very disrespectful to our ancestors. So when I say look behind the meaning, you gotta look at the words and see what he was talking about to fully understand.
And that's going to what Sabrina was saying. All this stuff is just shambled up, and we gonna have to just take it section by section, redo the national anthem, redo some of the Constitution. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna have to redo some of these state constitutions because
how you gonna redo something? First of all, the Constitution is written for who it's supposed to be written for. So why would they change it?
And that's the whole
That's
thing.
what I
What
was
I'm
gonna
saying.
say.
Yeah, it wasn't written for us.
See,
They
a lot
need to teach
of
more
things-
black history.
A lot of things was already in motion, in stone before we even got here. Before James Hawkins, first slave trader they brought from Virginia, North America. But it started, like I said, you just got to have know self and have knowledge of self, and then you will know who you are, and then you can tell your kids, and then your kids can tell some other kids, and see, it started with you first.
Right.
You're the foundation. So it's like the sun shines its light to the earth. You feel me? So it goes on and on and on. So everything starts with you. When you together, then she can get together. Then the household can get together. So everything starts with you. And once you showing and proving, then your kids they'll have the knowledge. So that when you're ignorant, you don't know what's going on, how you expect them to know?
Right.
See what I'm saying?
They just learning this stuff, but again, I do agree.
Tradition.
We do have to teach them, but they need to revamp everything in the
Pretty
history
much,
book.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Y'all don't really want to hear what needs to happen, man.
I'm just saying, because they trying to do all this fake, this sugarcoat, and all we gonna take down.
Censor.
Y'all really need to what happen, man. Because we trying to get more. You know what I'm saying? We trying to keep this thing bumping thumping.
Nah, man, just tell the truth. I'm just saying, because they taking down all these statues. We gonna take
But what
down
they
this
gonna change
Confederate
though?
this.
Because you
We
still
gonna
killing
take
black
down
people.
that.
You can
Yeah,
take all
thank
that
you.
down. Is they gonna change your mindset?
Still killing
You
black
can't. That's why I'm saying I'm cool with you advertising who you really are. So I know, and my kids know to stay away from you.
Right.
I'm not tripping on none of that because I understand that we at war. My people been getting killed for years, centuries. This ain't new. They been doing
But
it.
they not telling them that in the schools.
They not gonna, cause you know what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. See, back in my time, we going to school. They would touch on slavery a little bit, but what I learned is in slavery time, somebody gonna get touched. Somebody got to get touched, and it usually ain't with the same skin color. So they get to slavery, and then they'll bump it on down because they really don't want to talk about it.
Right.
Because it's a lot that go with that, and you can't get into the details.
And
of slavery.
even teaching like my boys, how to be young black men and the struggles, and it's just a lot that we as parents have to teach them.
But
No
check
doubt,
this out
no
though.
doubt.
It's only so much that a woman can do.
True.
No offense.
Very true.
Because how can you expect a woman to tell them things that principles in life or what a man's supposed to do? You see what I'm saying?
Very true.
Because I'm gonna tell you why it's hard. How can the man be in the household when he really divided? The system is already designed. When you get one strike or whatever, it's incarceration, it's mass incarceration. So let's look at the root of the problem. So if we already in divide and conquer, well, the laws already stacked, the deck is stacked against us. So it's gonna be a small chance that their father gonna be in that household, especially coming from a background where I'm from, the hoods and the streets.
Right.
Because all we know what we was taught in that environment to survive. So them bills gotta pay. And this not against nobody, I know religion or whatever, I'm not trying to be religious with this. But a lot of times we were taught in religion to just wait. And waiting will allow the bills to get cut off,
I hear you.
Right.
the lights,
Talk to them.
no food and all. So waiting is the way to control your mind. I'm saying when we use religion because it's control.
Right.
So, but that's all we knew was in church was Big Mama and her mama Ah, baby, you see what I'm saying?
Praying, waiting on the favor.
Right.
Wait and stay fast.
But that mindset is what keeps us from pushing.
Right.
So
Very true.
I'm just saying, I'm speaking of even the ones in the street. So when he ain't getting the bills paid, or he's not able to take care of the family, what did he do?
Go to the streets.
See what I'm saying? So, but he's taking the risk. He's taking a chance, and they know that.
Right.
So that's why I'm saying it's hard. It's how can you win when the system's already designed for you to fail?
Very true.
So this is just modern day slavery thing. I'm speaking because I've done over a decade in the prison, so I know how it goes. I'm always gonna speak from experience. So yeah. So the way to do all of what we was talking about, we have to get more involved in our community. We have to bring awareness. We have to not just march, but we have to boycott. Stop spending your money with
the oppressor.
big designers. You see what I'm saying? People. Spend it with your own people. Start your own business.
That start with the celebrities. So I feel
saying?
like people will look up to them before.
I ain't just talking about I got side shades on right now.
Well, it just got to be available.
Some glasses or something. There was
I got me some of them. Shout out to New Vintage, Dave East. I got them. I got some of them on the way. Them Dave East, they hot.
But that's all we know of designer, man. I like material things. Get me
But
twisted.
that's going back like Carl Kanai.
I agree.
Fubu,
And they talked about it.
even my guy Paul Arrington. These brands aren't easy accessible, so you might want to get it, but it's not accessible. And I bring up Paul Arrington because he makes clothes for people right now. Will and Jada. He's done a lot of stuff for Dame Dash. A lot of people in New York, and
they make it so hard that you can't even get it. The average person.
you see what I'm
can't
saying?
get it.
So
when you're exclusive, that's the best way to be, because that means if you serving that type of clientele, why come down when you hitting that man hitting licks? If he doing for who you say, Will, Jada, come on, and then I'm finna come down and make it for average Joe. No, I'm good. I'm gonna take this little.
And that's the
1.5.
thing. He has stuff available for average people, but you got to go out there and look. If you're not online looking for his clothing, then you're not gonna know. And that's just being honest. Going back to what you were saying about entrepreneurship and blacks working together, putting their money in the right places. If you go looking for the right brands, if you go looking for black business owners, then you'll find what you're looking for. For everything, every product that's out there, there's an African American that has their product viable and has it
So
just
what
as
happened
good.
with Fubu? What happened with Fubu? Because they got so good it went platinum.
And that's right. And that's the thing, man.
Because they got a lot of support. So
Gordy,
I'm
bro,
saying, like,
they sold it.
A lot of and that's what the problem with a lot of. So you can support a lot of them, but the problem with the urban community, and I'm not gonna use the word black because that's a crayon color. But the problem with the urban community is they always, you always blowing something up and you selling it. So you get behind it. So let's talk about the real root of the problem.
And it's not even.
You get behind it, but you sell it. So it ain't on the consumer that it's a black. It's on the company. You sold because Fubu was very popular. It had a nice little run.
Everybody had Fubu.
Everybody.
Fubu shirt.
Right.
That's when Tommy had made that statement.
Yeah.
Boy, when I found out he made that statement, I said, my Tommy if it clothes on fire.
Yeah. Because it was ESG was on the track talking about Fubu shirt.
Hey, I got some young entrepreneurs right now. I gotta give a shout out to Rags and Riches. Y'all follow her, Shanique Morton. She doing her thing, young. You know what I'm saying?
Salute
Black
to all of y'all.
entrepreneur.
Keep grinding.
Nene, she doing her thing. Everybody, man. Who
it's people out here. Look, man.
Canary Blue, Terry Martin. She got glasses. Y'all hit her up too. Y'all follow her. Zayd Martin. Canary Blue shades.
Look, man.
So,
all you got to do is look. It's people out there that can give you quality, elite service. All you have to do is look. They say, man, if you want to hire something from a black man, put it in the book.
The book. Vic, how many people in the when you was a penitentiary didn't want to read?
Nah, they love to play dominoes. A bunch of them.
All the time.
They want to play dominoes. They want to play dominoes and cars and tell a bunch of lies. Everybody had the money and there wasn't no dope fiends. I ain't never seen so many dope boys in my life. Then when they get out, you see them and they the real life wine dealers in person. So
they in front of the store selling drawers and selling jeans and stuff.
Yeah. Petty crimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they John got it.
But yeah, man, that's how we continue to elevate economically, man, and growth, capital. You know what I'm saying? And we need to learn as, you know, people to invest and don't be afraid to invest and take a risk to open you a small business.
No doubt.
You know, because we've been taught that we supposed to just work a 9 to 5, but a lot of times, man, if you believe in yourself and your dream, you can make it happen. Amen. Look, you might have to go through 99 doors to tell you no, just to get 1 year. So it's very important, man, that don't be afraid to take a risk and invest in yourself and find something you like doing. If you want to be a small business owner, find something that you enjoy doing so when you go to work, you can be happy. So, you know, that's what it's all about, man. So just wanted to tell y'all that, man. So I know we're some entrepreneurs, man. 2021, I want to see some great things happen, y'all.
Yeah, man, plant some seeds. We obviously been planting seeds all 2020 because we're doing the show. So, you know, you plant you some seeds in 2021 and 2022, you watch them grow. And you just go from there. And then once you have a seed, and Vic, you know, he's my guy, he's a farmer. You have the seed that grows, then you have roots, you have leaves, and you have a leaf over here, then you have a leaf over here, and then once you have leaves, then you have fruit, and then that's going back to the good book. You always want to bear good fruit, and you know, you plant the seeds, you'll bear good fruit, and that's just the word.
Speaking of entrepreneurship, man, I gotta go ahead and put my brand out there, man. Make sure y'all want anything with I Am AD Green. I'm talking about from mugs to hoodies, or whatever cups. And we got that real culture gear coming, yeah. So yeah, man, that's just speaking of entrepreneurship.
And right now, please go to our YouTube channel, subscribe to The Real Culture, like, comment, you know, tell us how we doing.
And share.
Bam.
You're watching The Real Culture.
Yeah, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. You are tuned in to The Real Culture Podcast. I'm AD Green.
This is boy Victor Moan.
We need y'all to subscribe to YouTube channel right now. Like, comment, share this video, man. Real Culture.
Yo. Got a lot of stress on my chest. A lot of things on my mind. I'm talking about lonely nights in the cell. Looking out the window. Wondering, God, gotta get me out this. 50 years? No, I can't do that. Hell no. 168 months, couple of days. That's what I spent in that kennel, locked in that cage. Man's back to ballin', put it in that face. A lot of played on my downfall, but now when they see me, they like, man, I miss you, dawg. But I know when I was in that cell, feeling hell, they was holding they on me till they swell. They posted free AD, but didn't show up with the bail. Dre showed up. 100K to get me out of jail. They ain't put no money, no pics in the mail. So all that fake love, I ain't feeling that death. Magno and Lil Yo was in the court when I got that time. For that reason alone, it's 3 L's on mine. I was flirting with the prosecutor, the white girl was fine. The devil in the dress can wait to take me down. She say, Mr. Green, the state is off in 35. I looked at the like, how you lost your mind? So I stood trial 12. lot of pain, man. Where you was at? No mail call, no money, no visits. But I'm still here. I'm still here. By the grace of God, I'm still here.
All right, and we are back. It's your boy John Boy, and we're about to get into some of this Texas tea. Man, it's a lot of divorces going on during this COVID. And is it the relationship? Is it just being cuddled up together? You got Kim and Kanye divorcing.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre been going through a long divorce battle. Tyrese, Zoe Kravitz has filed for divorce.
Everybody getting divorced.
Everybody, and I seen Zoe Kravitz. She out in ASAP Rocky DM talking about, man, I miss hugs. You know what I'm saying? And ASAP Rocky, he trying to get with Rihanna. He out with Rihanna.
Right?
So it's like, man, is it COVID? Are you just tired of seeing somebody and dealing with them all the time? Is that why all these divorces are happening?
No.
Or is it it was just already there?
Yeah, they already was having
problems.
problems.
Let me know.
They was already having problems, and it's just the COVID has made it worse. You feel me? So
Like, I'm tired of looking at this motherfucker.
like it's making it worse, and
Because they at home with
I ain't
their
gonna lie.
significant others all day.
I never thought Kanye could pull Kim anyway. I thought she was always out his
He
league.
is not cute.
And I ain't gonna lie, man, I was hating, man. I was like, couldn't wait for you to leave that
Well, you gonna swoop on in there?
nigga ass. Like, man, how the hell you with that nigga,
Hey, you do got a chance. You do like dark skinned brothers. You
I ain't
know?
no dark skinned brother.
So you out
I'm
of
with
there.
the light tan.
You out of there.
But I am a black man, though. Don't get it twisted.
That's all I'm saying. Ray J, Kanye, AD. You know, you got to ring to
Okay,
it.
man, I'm gonna give it to you. I got a lot of crushes, man. I used to like Kim a little bit, man, but I don't know, man. She started doing a little bit too much to her body.
Yeah, she does a lot to
They
the
all
body,
do that to their
but
body.
Look good, though.
she's been doing a lot for the community as far as being helping like inmates and stuff like that, and being a good activist, and a good lawyer. So I always wanted to commend her for that type of work, and I don't know if that's the reason why her and Kanye are splitting, because it seems like she's becoming more woke. And Kanye's still kind of on that childish.
Yeah,
you know,
he is. He's
he's a Trump
That
supporter.
man is a psych patient,
He is
man.
very childish, and I'm sure she probably like, I'm not on what you on.
And you know he's blaming it on the Kardashians. He's blaming it on her family. It's Kim's family.
Oh my God.
What do you mean all these
But
people
hey,
got money?
you never know though. It can be the family. People got their problems, you know.
Well, they say the Kardashians ruined men. Look at Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce.
Don't none of them
whatever.
last with no men, so it could be the female. I mean, I don't know. It's probably
Bruce
both of them.
I'm just saying.
Went from a male to a female. Come on now.
Now I'm
There's a
not
lot of
against the
problems with
LGBTQ. You know, if you
Man,
want to
you better not
change,
shout out to
change.
them. We're gonna get them riding
Shout
down
out,
on
you know.
us.
You shout out
You-
to
Before they
Kim.
want
I'm
ride
just
down
saying,
on
that's
us.
what I'm
So
saying,
how do you
you know.
think you'll end up if you was with Kim? Exactly.
I won't lose my mind. I won't be crazy like Kanye.
And that's what I'm saying. 'cause
that.
you
He
never
may
know.
go to the other side, may become a female.
you got to be pimping, man.
Adriana.
I don't think she's been
nah,
pimping.
nah.
I don't think she's been pimping. And you know,
But you know
I
what,
know
though?
my man. He's secure in what he does.
I'm gonna keep
man.
it real though. You know what really warmed me though with Kim? When she started doing for prisoners.
Real
So I'm
talk.
like, yeah,
I like that.
fuck with us.
Oh,
Yeah, rep for the prisoners.
Come to mind.
So I
Come
think
over
she
here.
really was doing that for me. She knew I was locked
Why
up.
don't you get in the DMs
Well,
then?
Something like
Man, you
that.
better not. But
But see, I ain't too thirsty. I don't need to drink.
mm,
You hear me?
so do you think that's why Dr. Dre's wife wanted to divorce him, because he was thirsty in them DMs? He was flexing with all that money.
Man, you don't know. I don't know what Dr. Dre even like, first of all.
Right? Yeah, I've never seen.
I
Yeah.
heard that he used to mess around. You know, I ain't trying to be funny, but I heard he like what women like. But then
Dudes.
that could have been a rumor though, too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Man, you know in
Pac
Hollywood,
said-
that California.
Pac said you can check your sexuality and fruit as this Alizé.
Uh-oh.
So that was way back
That's what
then.
Pac
So,
said.
but like I said, I don't know if it was just a rumor or whatever. Like my boy Vic say he was Wayne Dinner or what.
What
but,
y'all think about Dr. Dre, y'all?
but
Wayne
drop-
Dana.
Nah, he's still
Nah,
stupid
he
rich.
Yeah, he the best.
Billion-
He
he
the
the
best
first
beat maker of all
Billionaire.
time.
What in the first
Yeah, he the
musician
first.
billionaire?
He the first billionaire from Compton. You know what I'm saying? First musician billionaire. He's been pimped so many times, and he still yet has $1 billion. Dr. Dre should have like $4 or $5 billion.
And then he had to pay her $2 million. He just paid her $2 million while he was in the hospital.
Yeah, you know, he's just trying to get her away.
Yeah, he's like, just go on. What you want? All right.
Yeah, just go ahead and go away.
Let me go.
You
But
know.
I got a lot of respect for him because of this right here. If y'all know anything about the culture, when he was with NWA, that was Ice Cube, Easy E's, your Reds, and who else? Yeah, all of them. Anyway, DLC. So he made all of them, and they was a group, and they was NWA. And he's one of the first groups to just take off and go mainstream with gangster rap. Right. So when he was the main producer, he made them, and then went from there to go get, to leave that record label to go start Death Row with Suge Knight. And he found, at the time, Calvin Rhodes, which is Snoop Dogg. And Snoop Dogg, they made a bunch of hits, platinum hits, and then later on, that's when Pac got out, and you know, they just blew up. But then he left again. It's the second time he left the label. Him and Suge Knight had differences. And then he went and started his own label called Aftermath. And that's when he found the young white boy, Eminem. So you got to give it to him because he's showing you that I am the label.
So no matter where I go,
every year he has a prodigy. Every year, you know, like you said, he had NWA in the 80s. Then he goes to the 90s, and he has Snoop Dogg as a protege. You know, and he doesn't get any credit for teaching Eazy-E how to rap and molding Eazy-E into a rapper. Also, after he does that, like you say, he gets Eminem in the late 90s in Aftermath. And then in the 2000s, he gets 50 Cents. You know, so and then after he gets 50 Cents, people thought he was done. They thought he was dead. Oh, no, I'm going to bring out Kendrick Lamar, you know. So he's always staying relevant. That's why I say he's the best by far beat maker in hip-hop history.
So you know he got a residual income then?
Yeah, that's why he's not worried about no woman. Yeah, she got to go. You don't want to be
here. Go on, pay that Drake and move around.
She gonna pay that because he know the truth. She know the truth about Dre. He better pay that money. Dre's a wine dealer.
Yeah. Wine. Yeah, but I gotta respect him, man.
And so going back, you say they having problems, and the beautiful Zoe Kravitz has filed for divorce. You know, she's available. I'll take her over Kim Kardashian myself. You know.
That's the one that married that white guy.
No, that's Lisa Bonet's daughter.
I be getting them confused.
Yeah, so Zoe's the daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's so many of them. You would get confused.
That's from the Cosby Show back then.
Well, they look just alike.
I know about the Cosby Show.
They look just alike.
You must watch reruns.
Right.
You watch reruns of the Cosby Show?
So,
Rudy growed up.
Oh my goodness. So
Rudy growed up.
Oh yeah, why everybody like that?
Rudy. But you know, you've been divorced, you know, married. So what is it? What causes a divorce?
Issues, trust, communication. It's a lot of different things. If the other one is not supportive, we don't know. I mean, yeah, he got money, but what does his wife do? She may not really support it. She might just want him for the money. I mean, it could be all kind of different reasons. It could be cheating.
It varies.
When you're a celebrity, ain't no telling what the issue could be.
It could probably be crazy.
Crazy.
I think it's hard though when you in that type of lifestyle. For us, like in the entertainment,
But
you
it's all
gotta
about
find somebody
trust.
who really understands
Yeah,
you
you
too
do.
though.
So
And sometimes you have to marry somebody who is in the entertainment so that they will understand. Like, okay, well you feel me because you going through it too, so you know.
Yeah, I understand both our
if
lives.
she
Just how we
ain't-
pay the bills and you know.
So instead of getting married, should people just do contracts, like agreements? Like, okay, I like this girl.
What would be in the contract? If you start tripping
I'm
out of
just
the
saying, you make the contract how you want to make it. You know, I get you for 3-4 years, and then this is a test run. After the 3-4
don't need
years,
no
I feel
contract,
like
'cause I
that's
need
a
to be
waste
able
of
to go.
time, to be honest. A contract? Come on now.
Yeah, I need to be able to go at all times.
Exactly.
Man, I'm
what if
like,
that's in the contract?
4 years.
To be able to
bound.
go. But why contract?
Exactly.
Nah, I feel like you
my
own
contract gonna be like
Exactly.
this. I'm taking this, everything,
it. Oh Lord, he's about to say.
and you get your little small portion that you brought
Get what you
in.
came in with.
You're not getting the Phantom, you're not getting the Bentley, the BMW.
I'm like this.
The clothes, cars, whatever it is, you're not
Nah,
taking.
I put it
ain't
like
gonna
this.
exhale me.
But if she held him down, we don't know. And while he was doing all this, and it's him, then yeah, she should get something. Like, he shouldn't be able to just diss her like that.
So you gonna get my $250,000?
You damn right.
But why waste time? You know, state what you want in the beginning before you get involved with each other.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
You know, put it down on, say, hey, this is what I want. If you can't give me that, next, somebody will.
But your ass came in when you gonna leave with that.
Oh, well, so I'm not
a
gonna
divorce
be bound
ain't
for
nothing but a
4
piece of
years
paper.
to nothing.
It's easy to do a divorce. I mean, it's
Nah.
just with
Nah, I
celebrities,
just
it could be a
hot
little
side.
tougher.
I just
But for
hot
the
side.
average
I
person-
wouldn't leave her without nothing. I give her a little something.
Yeah, a little something.
And don't they
I
got
break
kids
off.
together?
Yeah, I'll make sure the kids straight. I'm gonna break them off.
I mean, that's the mother of his kids, so why not? If she want to be straight, I mean,
But I can't give her half. I give her something.
I mean, I ain't saying half.
I break off.
Like, $2 million, I take that.
If he got it though.
Great
What if he
guy.
don't have it? What if he don't have $2 million?
But it depends on what the issue
Right.
is, because
It is, say she
if
go
the
buy
issue is
some
with him, just go. Sometimes it's easier to just go. Don't worry about the money.
And I feel you there.
If you self-made, then you're able to. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no.
It's just different situations.
It just depends.
I guess. Yeah, I get it.
Let's get down to the real, man.
But she
I'll
gave
do-
him stuff for him, but he making the money like, oh, don't work, and I don't need you to work.
You
I
should.
make
You
all
know
the
what you
money.
should have been doing?
Stacking that money.
You should have been doing like old girl on Power.
Saving the money.
What's her name? Tasha.
Tasha.
Tasha was.
She had a little
stacking
account.
the
Yeah,
money.
that's
You
because
know
she
what I'm
a
saying?
real,
Putting back for a
she
rainy
a
day.
real woman. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, what? I take the money. Let me go on and put it in my savings.
I'm on to you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start shaking them down.
that's what real
Trying to take
women
mine.
do.
Yeah.
That's
Got
what
a hidden
that's
account.
I'm kind of short.
Somewhere.
Where's my money?
Hey,
Hey, didn't we have
No, it's about money that he give her. She should have been invested in her own business or something where she's straight. That's what I would do. if
But
I
she
was
like
a rich man.
Balenciaga and
Oh, see, I ain't-
Vera Wang and all the designer stuff. So how's she gonna, she materialistic?
Well, that's different. I'm talking about a real woman though. I would have, if my man was rich, I would take them like, look, I'm gonna take the money you give me and I'm gonna invest in and get my own business. That way I'm straight in the event we don't make it.
Let me reverse that then. What if I was broke? What you gonna go home? What you gonna leave with?
What
That
I
right
came in there with.
No, that right there is a waste of
What you
time.
gonna take
See,
this?
why get involved?
Wow.
I'm
Nah.
gonna leave with what I
I
came
ain't
in
saying
with.
you no broke, so you
No,
don't live with
I ain't
broke.
gonna try to even get nothing from you. I'm gonna
You
just
gotta
leave.
have this money right to mess with you.
That's
Sabrina
why
the
that-
model, they gotta have that money right. They ain't
That's
doing
why
it.
the 4-year contract is not it.
And
It's
that's-
not about the money.
Yeah, it is.
So
And
it's
that's
broke
what
not-
I'm
joke.
saying.
What about you? A broke joke can't pull up?
It
So-
ain't
I'm
got,
sorry.
not
Like I
broke.
said, I'm gonna state what I want. If they don't like it, oh,
And that's
I'm
what I'm
going
saying.
on to the next.
So,
Somebody's
so
gonna
if
believe
he's
what
in the
I believe.
DM, if he's in the DM and he's telling you what you want to hear, are you gonna pay attention or you
No.
gonna ignore it?
No, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
ignore it.
Speaking of DM, I know your DM stay full. What was y'all? Thirsty.
Yeah, and
My
I'm
shit
red.
be ding, 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 ding.
I'm talking about them boys be thirsty, huh?
They do.
They
You don't give 'em a
thirsty.
drink
So
of water.
do it still
Nope.
go down in the
They can go to
DM?
the store and buy a case of water for like $3.
Exactly.
Do it still go down
See,
in the DM?
Yes, it
It
does.
does.
I'm gonna represent for the fellas, man. That's why y'all can't be thirsty, man. Y'all can't be in them DMs and, oh, baby, you fine. And, hey, girl, ooh.
But you never,
Female
you,
like,
Let
number
them
one,
pull
you
up
never,
on you, fellas.
you never know.
Let them pull up on you, fellas.
Cause if you hit her with the right stuff,
We
she
ain't
might
giving
shoot
them
you.
wrong
She,
advice.
if you hit her with the
Don't
right
shoot
No,
stuff,
don't listen to
if you
that,
hit her with the
y'all.
right stuff, she might shoot you a text. You know.
Don't
They
listen to
stay-
80
Don't
Green.
listen to
Y'all
that.
women be thirsty too, because y'all stay in my DM too. Now,
No, we women don't be thirsty. We be persistent and we gonna get what we want.
Oh, my block game of food.
And that's what I'm saying.
My block game
If you
fool.
hit my DM, I'm straight gonna block, restrict.
Hey,
Boy, that's a lot. This is how you come to them.
Exactly.
See, a lot of women, problem is they don't come to the man correctly. It's a way you come to them so that you can open them up a little bit. They coming to them all wrong.
so give us some game. Then,
Oh,
Sabrina.
no,
That's all I'm saying.
Tell the viewers right now, how can we pull up on a Sabrina tomorrow?
First of all, you gotta come to the man like, hey, I'm different from the rest. Let me show you how, and you gotta show him.
That's it.
Anybody can say they're
That's
different
it.
from the
That's it.
rest,
But you
though.
gotta show them.
I'm from Missouri. I'm from the Show Me
To
State.
show them that
Yeah.
you're different.
So I can tell you that.
You
hey,
gotta do stuff that
I can
normal
tell you
women
at
don't
one.
do.
I can tell you at about 3 in the morning in your DM. Hey, I'm different from the rest.
Nah, because it's the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, 3 in the morning, a hard-working man gonna be asleep. So what you hitting them for that?
I was
at that
thirsty.
time?
I was thirsty. Hours.
You hit them during the day and be like, have a good day. You know, I'm thinking about you. Do you need anything? It's a certain way you do, and they be like, wait, hold on, wait, what? Like, because they don't expect that. They thinking, oh, you saying I'm sexy. They waiting on something else.
First of all, how do I even know that Sabrina Mata is Sabrina Mata? See, a lot of times they be doing so many scams.
I be live.
And I'm saying, like, you have a good picture and a couple of, nothing but pictures on your page, you posting and stuff. But soon it come to them lives and them videos.
But if you go live, I mean, they
I'm
know
like,
it's you.
let me see you, okay? Hey, answer this.
She look like Swamp Thing.
Right now. Let me see you on live. You can't do it, huh? Yeah, that's because you're a catfish.
And like my cousin said, it's in
You're
our
catfish.
blood. You know what I'm saying? It's in our blood, for real.
Yeah, y'all need to stop catfishing. Hey, don't hit my DMs with them catfish.
And,
I'm gonna block your ass.
And that's what I'm saying. To avoid all that, you just avoid the whole the DM situation. If I don't know you, there's no DM action. If I don't know you, because I don't know you.
Or go into his inbox with something encouraging, like, I'm proud of you, keep it up, or I see you working. Or, you know, something different than what these thirsty girls are saying. You got to come to him like a woman here, but like, hold on. You got to throw them off.
Sabrina, you can't be giving my game up.
Okay, hold on.
You giving my game
I
up
should
now.
do a little show and give all the girls the game, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. It's all
She's stealing my stuff, y'all. I'm playing, y'all.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah, you know, a kind word gonna get you go for, you know, kind words gonna go for, period.
Yeah.
You know, but that's just me. That's not. I'm in
person. That's original.
Yeah, I'm original.
Meet up like
so
old school
all of
ways.
that.
Before the social medias back then, we ain't had none of that.
You got to
We go
build
on
it
a
up,
date.
though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's a treat. It's a treat if you just meet me. Like, nah.
So you like the DMs?
No, I'm saying, like, you would want to, like, get to know that person just not the first day. Like, yeah, I'm right here. Because then they're going to think you.
And that's what I'm saying. These people, these women, they try to have these social media relationships. There's no reason to have no social media relationship. Ain't no reason to have no social media relationship. Either have a relationship or in real life or have none.
No, not a social media relationship. It's about if you meet on Facebook, like, you know what I'm saying? Get to know each other. Don't just meet because you don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. If you meet them.
What about the dating apps,
If you be talking to them, then y'all need to meet at some point in time. What you talking about?
Thank y'all for checking out our show, man. This was a live show at the Real Culture Podcast, man. Make sure y'all tune in next week. Make sure you like,
subscribe, and share.
And share, man.
Go to the YouTube channel, The Real Culture.
On down.
And we out.
Yeah. It's your boy AD Green, Dollar Cat, SB Entertainment. Man, we in here. Say, you know, when we pull up, we hop out. Man, we tryna make it now. So if you come to the front of the stage, and you ain't got more than a stack in your pocket, man, please sit down. Please sit down. Let's go. A money shot is when she tooted up, make you wanna hit up. Red hair, that's from the back, yeah, that's how you hit up. Look, East Coast got some bad strippers, and yeah, West Coast got some live strippers, but man, nothing like a down south stripper. They took her, talking Megan Stallion, talking Johnny Blaze, live Michelle K, legends on the stage. She gon' bust it open, money shot in your face. Play it like a boss supposed to, but too bad it just even look like strippers. I just pop bottles, on tour, I'm a tipper. This the lifestyle of a young man, putting your girl around me. AD gon' still more money, cash, wash. You can add Jigger, they'll tell you about me. I'm a known figure. She give me that. She give me that. Money shot. Bend it over, bust it open, twerk something now. Money shot. Bring it back, drop it low, work something.
I met the jip by the bar, took the jip into my car. Bitch was like you a star, she so big like a straw. She said she like it from the back, and so I picked her apart. She know she can't be my lady, say girl, place in my heart. Dollar keep it 100, I've been this way from the start. Watch me start from the bottom and work my way up the charts. But guard person, watch the wrinkles go away with no starch. I'm in the street spiritual thug and throwing game like a dart. This broad gave me a number, so I gave her a call. He told me come to a place, and she ain't have no drawers. I made it there in an hour and got right up in the walls. I let her ride me, she was like, ain't know that this was so tall. OMG, oh my God, that tootie by soaking wet. As I stroke back and forth, I make it open and stretch. I'm a pro, I'm a vet. I'm one hell of a kid. She broke me off with a money shot and she blessed by the best. Yes. Money shot, money shot, money shot, money shot, money shot. She give me that. Money shot, money shot, money shot, money shot, money shot. She give me that. Money shot, money shot, money shot. Bend it over, bust it open, twerk something now. Money shot, money shot, money shot. Bring it back.